President Motoket left Chamoi Bunda for the Wuli for a joint meeting in Chamoi Bunda, Wuli East district. However, it made a detour at Kolibantang. To inaugurate a water project funded by the government of Japan. It is one of 20 such projects across the country designed to address water shortages in rural communities. The Director of Water Resources, Lamin Ture, took the President on a conducted tour of the project infrastructure and gave a detailed explanation of the project goals to the President. Speaking to GRTS, Mr. Ture said the project has a lifespan of 30 years and will provide water to thousands of people in the area.
We have 20 of these within the country, 3 in North Bank region, 8 in CRR, 4 in URR, 1 in Lower River region, and 4 in West Coast region. And they have different sizes of different tanks depending on the communities. It's serving 60. We have 20 systems, but they are serving 68 communities of about 50,000 people.
The President looked visibly satisfied with the project, urging the community to ensure its sustainability, adding that government is committed to providing social services to the people. The entourage then drove to Sarepate, 18 kilometers from Kolibantang, to inspect a 1-hectare community pasture farm funded by the Small Ruminant Project under the Ministry of Agriculture. The director of the project, Mahmoud Jallow, said the novel initiative is designed to empower local farmers by helping them grow feed for livestock in a sustainable and cost-effective manner.
It's good for animals, and it's very palatable, and it's very rich in nutrition. This is 1 hectare square. Yes, and we have 20 of these throughout the country we've established, and URR has about 4. The project is procuring 160 motorized machines, which they will use to process the feed, put it in bags, and store it during the dry season, so that they can use it. And then once it rains, it sprouts up again.
The Minister of Agriculture, Demba Sabali, equally praised the project as a game changer in the livestock sector, as it helps farmers embrace innovative means of livestock management and production.
This feed is highly nutritious. The animal is going to get fatter, faster. It's going to get a lot more milk, and also it stabilizes them. The roaming of the animal, they spend a lot of energy roaming. Yes. This is going to stop that, and also prevent the crisis between the farmers and the animal owners.
The President of the Livestock Owners Association, Ibrahima Jallow, thanked President Barrow for his government's investment in livestock development, noting that the President has shown incredible commitment to supporting livestock farmers in the Gambia. President Barrow praised the Small Ruminant Project under the Agriculture Ministry for its progressive initiatives to enhance livestock management with emphasis on sustainability.
We have always been looking for solutions. I think this is one of the solutions. Because it has always been a challenge feeding animals, especially during dry season. We have always been a problem. Even during rainy season, it has been a problem because our cattle used to migrate to Casanas during the rainy season because they don't have grazing areas. This is specifically designed for it, and it is fenced. That means they are enclosed. I think this is a very good initiative, and I need to be supported, from the highest level, to the local level, to the community level.
The President tasked officials to distribute seeds across the country to enable local farmers establish their own community pastures to end dependence on imported feed. The President then proceeded to Chamoi Bunda, where he got a rousing reception from the people of Wuli and Sandu. After the usual traditional protocols, the meeting was addressed by several local dignitaries who took turns to welcome the President and his entourage. They all acknowledged the tremendous infrastructural and social projects that have transformed the region, but also appealed to the President to increase investments in agriculture, healthcare, and horticulture. The Minister of Agriculture, Demba Sabali, gave a rundown of the ministry's activities in the Upper River region, providing tractors to local farmers on the Rice Value Chain Project, building and rehabilitating gardens for a dozen villages in the region. The Minister of Water Resources, Musa Drame, also announced that government has launched an initiative to drill 30 boreholes in the Upper River region to address the acute water problems faced by remote rural communities and enhance sustainable livelihoods through a participatory approach to development. The President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, mounted the podium, thanking the community for what he called an excellent turnout that has reassured him of their support and loyalty. He reiterated his earlier pledge to electrify the entire country by 2025, as enshrined in the government's development strategy, and provide road infrastructure to connect more communities. The President made a passionate appeal to the youth to abandon the bad way, which has claimed thousands of lives, whilst thousands more are stuck in North Africa and Europe without any prospects of ever returning home or making it abroad. This situation, the President lamented, has taken a toll on society and the nation, urging all stakeholders to work together to end this menace. He outlined his government strategy to empower the youth through education, skills acquisition and entrepreneurship to create employment opportunities home and abroad. The president finally repeated calls for farmers to sell their groundnut to the government, whilst also urging prospective traders to get licenses from the government to engage in the buying and selling of groundnuts. This meeting effectively drew the curtains on the president's engagements in the Upper River region and now draws attention to the Central River region south, where he will hold meetings in Brikama and Dalaba. Momodou Jallow, GRTS.